It's about 7:45. Family is gonna ride out to the beach. We're all gonna go to the beach today, and today I'm gonna be using this. This is a Zhiyun Smooth Q Gimbal. I'm getting it loaned from my father-in-law. And while I'm using this and testing it out, I think it's a good time to kind of tell a story I've been waiting to tell.
3 hours later.
So we made it out to Florence. I've been able to use the gimbal a little bit. It's been a lot of fun. It's so cool. Well, the story I wanted to tell.
Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. When I saw that sign, it made me think of my wife and our story. And what better backdrop than a family trip to a little Oregon beach town? September 20, 2013. We were 18 years old and in our first month of college. We met at an event thrown by my roommate. He was making crepes. We were both there because of mutual friends in the early days of college, and we hit it off. We talked all night, and we soon discovered that we were both born in the same hospital 3 months apart, though I grew up in Bandon and she grew up in Roseburg. The next Monday, September 23, 2013, I changed my relationship status on Facebook to in a relationship without even asking her. I now recognize what a bonehead move that was. But here we are, 5 years later.
So after leaving downtown, we're now apparently gonna go to this hike called, what's it called again?
The Hobbit Trail.
The Hobbit Trail. I wasn't expecting to go on a hike today, but it looks like you guys are gonna get another hiking video, so you're welcome. Now that I got that out of the way, it's back to the story.
The funny thing is that neither one of us was looking for the other. We didn't come to college to find a future spouse. We just started being together, and we were inseparable until it came to that first summer. We returned to our parents' homes, and we visited each other a few times, but we constantly texted back and forth. We couldn't wait for school to start again. Sophomore year was magical and extremely difficult. I moved out of the dorms halfway through the year to live in cheaper housing, and she spent a significant amount of time helping her grandparents in Portland. I didn't get to see her as much that year, but we spent every moment we had to spare together. May 12, 2015. We moved in together, our first apartment. Our families had mixed feelings at first, but we knew it was right for us. We learned to live together. Junior and senior year flew by, But we never got sick of just being together. Whether it was watching Game of Thrones, studying, cooking, or just doing nothing, I never got tired of being near her. And so far, that's still true. We graduated and she found a job back in Roseburg and I followed her, where I was able to find my current teaching job. All through our senior year and when we moved back to Roseburg, she badgered me about when I was going to propose. I'd give vague hints, but she could never guess. I knew the moment I met her how I was going to propose to her. March 25, 2018. Our families both took a trip together to Universal Studios in Disneyland in California. At Harry Potter World, I proposed to her in front of Ollivanders. She said yes. We set the wedding date for July 13, 2019. Now, if you're watching this video within the first 5.5 months since I posted it, you might be thinking, wait, he said that this is his wife. How is that possible if their wedding hasn't happened yet? That's because this is the future. No, actually it's because that isn't the date we got married. We were so impatient we moved it up to September 23, 2018, our 5-year anniversary. And since getting married, not much has changed. Our wedding really was just a formality, like I said in my vows. We already knew that we wanted to be together forever, well before September 23.